Hi, my name is Alyssa Nelsen and I'm with Knobmaster Physical Therapy. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to stretch out the calves to improve ankle dorsiflexion range of motion and also decrease tension within the posterior calf musculature. So today we are going to be using a couple different tools or a wall as needed, but showing you a few different ways that you can stretch out these muscles to improve that. So first things first, we should go over what muscles are we stretching and why is that important. So your posterior calf musculature is made out of two different muscles. So you have your gastrocnemius, which attaches all the way up above your knee and then attaches into that Achilles tendon down into your foot. Then you also have your soleus muscle, which starts lower on that lower leg, on that tibia bone, and then travels into that same Achilles tendon and attaches into the same place on the foot. This is important and will determine how you are stretching depending on which muscle you're trying to focus on. As your gastrocnemius muscle actually assists with knee flexion, so bending that knee. So that's going to change up what direction that we need to stretch based on the knee position that we're in and what muscle we're actually stretching. So today we're going to use a regular box or a step that you may have at home, a slant board, and then a wall. And I'm going to demonstrate how you would stretch each of those muscles on this. So with each of these ones, if we're doing a knee straight position, we're going to be hitting more gastrocnemius. You'll still be hitting the soleus as well, but it definitely really focuses on that muscle as it's being stretched across the knee as well as across the ankle. So how we would do this one is going to be straight leg. If you have a box or something that you can get your ankle propped up on, your foot propped up on, we're going to put your toes up on top of it and we're going to lean forward until you feel a nice gentle stretch in the back of that calf. Now we don't want it to feel like things are tearing apart or ripping and pulling, so we'll want to be a little bit careful with this activity, but you want to go just till you feel that nice gentle stretch, hold for about 30 seconds, and then back off. So again, if you want to do this at a wall or anything that you have some support, feel free, get your hand out there, or you can also do this with both feet if you have a wall or a support. That's something you can kind of hold on to provide you with that stability. So again, that one is going to hit the gastroc. If you want this to hit more of the soleus, we'll need to do a knee bent position. So what we're going to do, same foot position, we're going to prop that up on the box, and we're actually going to kind of push that knee forward with a slight knee bend. You're going to feel this stretch a little bit deeper, a little bit lower in the lower leg there, but same idea. We're going to go till we feel that nice gentle stretch. We're going to hold for 30 seconds and back off. So this is an activity you can do throughout your day to really help loosen up that calf, improve that range of motion. But we want to do at least 2 to 3 times a day where you're stretching these out and getting these moving. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a slant board like we have in the clinic, it just makes these a whole lot easier. As same thing, you just put the toes up on top, heels on the floor. You can do your gastroc there, lean in forward. We can do soleus coming down together. You can do one foot at a time for either. Very versatile piece of equipment and very handy, just makes the stretching activity easier. Now, if you don't have a step that's low enough for anything to do or a slant board, you can also do this activity on a wall. So, or anything that you can hold on to. So what we'll do, the leg that you're stretching will go out back behind you. So we're going to be a little bit of a lunge position. And what we're going to do, we're going to bend this front knee forward until we feel a nice stretch, keeping that heel on the ground. If you start to feel the heel come up, we need to back off because we're no longer stretching the muscle that we're going to. So same thing here. We're keeping a nice gentle stretch. We're not ripping, we're not tearing anything apart. Holding for 30 seconds, and then we'll come back off. Switch legs as well. This is more of a gastroc stretch as it is that straight leg position. To do the soleus, you're going to bring that leg just a little bit closer. It won't be nearly as far back. And what we're actually going to do is just drop that knee down forward. Again, going to feel it a little bit lower in that leg, dropping that knee down, holding for 30 seconds, and then coming back up when you're ready. That one is a little bit harder on the quads, so definitely have something to hold on to. Takes a little more knee strength to be able to maintain that position. As always, if you need anything, feel free to reach out to the clinic by calling us or checking us out at knobpt.com.